I'm going to play you guys a couple of clips. The first one is Nick Herbig getting a sack and Keanu Benton getting the fumble recovery. Of course, both of those guys were drafted by the Steelers second and fourth round. And then the second one is going to be George Washington, my favorite Steelers tight end of all time. I'm joking. Darnell Washington and Broderick Jones clearing out the left side of the line 2 times. So what do those guys have in common? Well, both teammates and both worked as a cohesive unit. And then the last one is Corey Trice and Joey Porter Jr. Now, not teammates or anything like that, but if you follow it up with Steelers OTAs, you would know that both of those guys were absolutely smashing it and learning on the fly together. So again, there's a common theme here, and the Seahawks did this last year with Abraham Lucas and what was the other left tackle? I'm blanking on his name, but he was out of Mississippi State. Oh, Charles Cross. And they also did it with Tariq Woolen and Kobe Bryant. It worked out fantastic. All those players ended up being quality and started for their team. So this was a genius strategy for the Steelers, in my opinion, because once you draft 2 guys, same position, great talent, all those guys have fantastic traits, and you say, all right, well, you get to grow up in the NFL together. And not only does that make the chemistry stronger, but it makes sure that the rookies are more likely to succeed because they just got a guy that they've been there and done that with. And it's like, okay, let's do it again with the same dude. Or in the case of Corey Trice and Joey Porter Jr., they're in the same situation and they're trying to get to the same place. So that must have a huge impact on your morale, showing up every day. I mean, it's like having the best friend in high school, right? High school, we all have tough times, but you got that one dude or gal to get you through some tough times. Or if you're struggling, you got a guy to pick you up because he's in the situation and he knows what that's like. So just in general, I think the Steelers have a very strong chemistry because they also got siblings on the team. They got former teammates. I mean, I really do feel like this team is going to have one of the strongest connections, and we'll definitely see the effects of it right away. I mean, do you think that Mike Tomlin isn't going to put Darnell Washington and Broderick Jones on the same side again when both of those guys are towering monsters and cleared out the SEC? Like, they were just destroying dudes every single game. So do you think we're not going to see that week 1? Because I think we're going to see that week 1. So it'll be great to see the rookies grow together and work as a cohesive unit again on the next level. And as much as I'm thinking about how great the rookie class is going to be in the future and all the young players and what they're going to do, the team's a little too good right now to be thinking about that too much. So it's just exciting to think about what this team is and what this team is going to be moving forward. And yeah, it's a good time to be a Steelers fan, isn't it? But let me know what y'all think about this strategy of drafting guys who were ex-teammates and guys in the same position like Joey Porter Jr. and Corey Trice. And I genuinely feel like a lot of other teams are going to be copying this strategy that the Seahawks and the Steelers have used over the past 2 years. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, and that is it from me on this one. Peace.